truly documented Benguet history in a set of drawings. As a matter of fact, his work was exhibited in the Benguet capital for decades.
Yeah, we
Okay?
the history book, English history book.
Founded, okay, anyway, and then his work also accompanied the people's history of Benguet. So we need to take this work in the context of a bigger body of work, actually. However, it has been aesthetically noted that what makes Jeffrey's work is his indigenous perspective. Aside from that, his curvilinear composition gave it a weaving pattern to portray Benguet's tale with a whimsical and almost mythological note. This is from Vince Cabresa, okay? And the drawing depicts the life ways of traditional Ibaluay society, particularly a very upsetting part of that history, which is when cholera struck Benguet. So, and he is deceased, and his daughter Lynette documented all of his works in her film last year, and the 2 years before was part of the creative festival presentation. So just some context.
Thank you for the additional information, Ma'am Linda. So, i-add na pa po ba natin ito sa ating cultural heritage? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, oo naman. So, what is your score?
5.
5. Perfect. Okay. So, yun lang po yung artwork natin. Now, let's move on to our okay. So, going back to the subcategory of ethnographic objects. Baka meron po kayong nakatago ng mga objects sa bahay ninyo na 50 years old and above, tapos malaki talaga ang significance sa community of Baguio. So, we would love to have know your names and sino ba yung performance natin para po i-document natin yung ethnographic objects na yun. Anyone? Meron kayo si-share?
Hindi ko alam if this will qualify. I was reminded when you presented the tables of people. And I don't know if you can access the US government. Doon sa USM ambassador's residence, which is in Camp Janhi. The history is that General Yamashita surrendered in Yangan, but he was transported to Baguio, or he officially signed his surrender documents. And that table is still there in the U.S. ambassador's residence. Compendium, that's very, very significant.
Yes, of course. Pwede po yun.
Because they say that World War II started in Baguio and Janhi ended in Baguio when Yamashita signed the surrender papers.
Okay, noted po.
May picture pa yun.
Noted po, sir. Thank you very much. Any more? We have 2 hands.
Kawin.
Good afternoon.
Kawin.
I'm Marge Gomez. I'm an artist from Gallery Ergo. We have a collection of a lot of bulols and pupoks and tinatago. Now, we have a pupok. Akala mo kabao, so sobrang laki. Now, it's made of pine wood. It was exchanged for a painting ng husband ko because they're trying to get rid of those wood stuff. They want to modernize their houses. So, nakikipag-swap sa paintings. So, they have the painting, we have the pupok. Unfortunately, there's food-boring beetle in Baguio. And kinakain niya kasi. Now, detachable siya, peg lang. We already burned one part of it kasi kakainin yung food-boring beetle yung iba pa naming bulol collection. So, but we still have the pictures kung buo pa siya. If we ask for the NCCA's help, can they still help us preserve those objects? Kasi parang lumalabas in-endorse ng mga artists yung old works nila and Perhaps kung ika-carbon dating natin yung kahoy, talagang more than 50 years old siya. Yun lang, we already burned one part of it because of the wood boring beetle. And that's something na wala akong solution ng Baguio so far, how to kill those beetles. So what can we do about those so we can preserve more of those wooden artworks?
Okay, definitely that's worth protecting, no? Especially those are really good finds. Baka you might say, but those are ifugao, those are not ibaloy. Even though, because if it's within our site and property, we should even protect it. Now, in terms of the NCCA, pwede naman we give workshops for conservation. No? But before NCCA siguro, maybe you can ask your organization, what are we going to do with this? Kasi another way of going about it is, do you want it to bequeath or put it on loan for our local museums? We have several local museums here. We have SLU, we have Baguio Museum, Museum Cordillera. Because kung meron talagang marunong at meron talagang environment for protection, these are the museums. That's one. That's why, kung pwede naman po. Pero pag sinabi ng organization, no, we want to keep it, we want to have this as for our own, maybe you can write NCCA and we can organize something in terms of conservation. And usually we tap even local museologists and our museum creators here in Baguio. We have an active North Luzon Association of Museum na MNAM. And part dito si Sir Ivy, tayo na nandun siya sa NCCA. So we can do that. Yes.
Okay, let's give a mic to councilors.
Yeah, regarding the table again, it was at City Hall. Actually, there are a lot of tables and chairs furniture at GSO. But one of the tables that we really saved is my table now that I'm using in my office in City Hall. It has the same design, the Rococo design. And my mom, because there was a time when everything was modernized and everything was fiberboard and it's so modern and so small. Yeah, that my mom requested for the old table of my dad when he was the vice mayor. And that's the same table I'm using. So maybe you can document the other furnitures on that era.
Okay, so yes, we would include that in our documentation.